on the side because there's the mountain, and here we are, literally holding on. Because if you look, you'll see that we have traversed. Those are people down there on the trails. Ember is literally holding on for. Let's go over here in the shade where we've created a little spot for her. Right there. I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can. So I'm up here on the side of the mountain, and I wasn't going to come up here, alone and stuff, and I'm not even sure I'm on a trail. In fact, there are some very precarious looking rocks. But here's the deal. Um, First of all, I wondered if I could. I thought, oh, can you do that? And and I got here and I'm all sweaty and I feel great, and I thought, God, the view from up here is wonderful. You just can't see it from down there, including the assholes with the drone I hope my bike is there because there are some people with a drone, and I hate them when I'm out here, and so do hikers, and so do climbers. The noise, if it's not the drone they hate, it's the sound. And I was like, look, people hate those out here. They come out here for silence, to get away, to be away from all of that, and then you hover over them with this loud, thing. And they just gave me some smart ass remark, and I was like, whatever. But anyway, I came up here on the side because it is July 4th, and the dictator wannabe is being allowed to throw this, $4 or $5 million parade while there are homeless and people at the border in terrible conditions that he created. He's a millionaire. He could easily pay for it himself if he truly wanted it. Thousands of our military are now at his beck and call because of the flyovers and the tanks and all of that. It is a disgusting display. And as we turn 243 years old today, as I sit up here with Ember all wedged in down there, on the side of this hill, next to a national park, which is one of the great things our country does, on land owned by the Bureau of Land Management, BLM, another great thing our country does, as many great things our country does. As I'm up here, all I can think about is how, first of all of this has stood the test of time. In other words, it don't care. I'm trying to watch her as she sometimes licks and eats things I don't want her to, or she'll lean and not know that she's in a crevasse. Like right now, she could lean and kind of tumble that way. So I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen. In my new hiking shoes that I got from Macy's on sale for $60, down from $150. How about that? Anyway, all I can think about today is Catherine Bates, not the actress, but the songwriting lesbian. I think of a Kathy, and I think of her being on the side of a hill much like this. This is how she did it. This is probably the elevation that she was. She looked out, much like I'm looking out now, at this incredible topography and a wonderful geography, and people down there playing on the rocks, getting out and actually experiencing the nature instead of staring at it from a drone. I just think of her, oh, beautiful, for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountains, majesty above the fruited plains. America, America, we need some grace on thee, and crown the hood with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. And then I think of the second verse in today's times, which means so much more. Oh, beautiful, for heroes proved in liberating strife, that more their self, their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, please mend thine every flaw, preserve thy soul in self-control, thy liberty in law. Preserve thy soul in self-control, thy liberty in law. We have a Congress that refuses to follow the law and impeach a president. We have a president that breaks the law of both man and government daily. An administration of Republicans, which is evil, a Republican Party, which is corrupt and evil. And yet, here we are, 243. I don't know that we'll make 244 or 245. I hear the drone, and if I had my gun, I'd shoot it. But happy birthday, America. You still are a beautiful place to be. Hear the drone. People that won't walk up to this mountain, they just come up here with a drone. Hear that? All over the valley you can hear it. Everybody everywhere here has to hear their drone. Everybody. We can't choose not to. Isn't that something?
Be a part of the show. Email feedback at reallykarel.com. That's feedback at reallykarel.com.